Greetings, everyone. We're back. Oh, we're black. We're black playing Feed the Beast in my Feed the Beast world, and we have something new going on here. So I have set up a sugarcane farm here using some golems to harvest it. And yeah, they're running around like crazy. This is all in Zycorium soil, so it's compact like that. There's some lily pads of fertility down below that I'll show you to make sure it grows quickly. And it seems to more than keep up with two of each type of golem working at full speed. One of these wooden golems has a speedy animation core on it, and he goes a little faster than the other one. Problem is, they both tend to go for the same piece of sugarcane at the same time, so the slow guy just sort of follows the fast guy around and doesn't really help him out too much. But, you know, once one of their inventories fills up, they'll be off doing different things. The straw golems don't have that problem. They both seem to do things independently. But yeah, I tested the range of a wooden golem. It appears to be 9 by 9. I'm not sure on the height, but it's 9 by 9 around the chest they're assigned to. And, yeah, so this is... Wait, hang on. 9 by 9? That's not right. 17 by 17. That's what I meant. Or 19 by 19, something like that. Anyway, whatever their range is, this is the maximum size of what a single non-perceptive wooden golem can pick up. I assume perception lets them go further. And yeah, they all just take it to a chest in the center here, which is currently empty. I'll go down below and show you the other part of this. And let's get a few supplies here. So... Let's see, matter fabricator is off, nuclear reactor is on. We'll be talking about that thing in just a moment. But yeah, I did a little bit of work on this room, sort of dug out the ceiling a tiny bit. Yeah, here's where my lily pads of fertility are placed. They're in these sort of little glass containers, and they're just in range of the sugarcane there. These tanks were kind of in the way, so I couldn't exactly lay this out optimally, but it's good enough as it is. So this chest has both an autarkic gate on the pipe coming out of it and 3 redstone engines, so that it'll pump items out very quickly. One gate, the autarkic gate couldn't quite keep up, or at least it couldn't when the chest was full and I had this screwed up, so I just put those redstone engines on there for a bit of extra speed. There's other ways you can do this. You can put a redstone energy cell next to a wooden pipe and it'll pull items out for you. But this is good enough for what we have there. So that all gets piped over here and put into... Oh boy, this is going to be real hard to show, but we're going to have to go back up above and show it. Oh, there's a quicker way up. I hate this room so much. I gotta fix it. Maybe I'll do it between this episode and the next. Yeah, apples are coming in. So we're no longer... Yeah, since we're... Well, hang on. Let me finish my explanation first, then we'll talk about the rest of that stuff. So, the sugarcane comes over into this chest. Saplings come into that chest too. I have them routed in from the tree farm here. So right, this pipe comes over and goes into a diamond pipe here, which puts sugarcanes or saplings into red, yes, which is the router that inserts into the top. So this will run on either saplings or sugarcane, whichever one is available. And the fermenters are staying pretty well fed with that. Yeah, okay, so I saw it like this before. It seems pretty stable. Like, this one always has a bunch of saplings in it. This one has a bunch of sugarcane. They're never full, they're never empty, which is exactly what I want. I mean, I'll have to watch it for a little longer and make sure it's stable. Because, yeah, these are actually running out of apples now. Oh, wow, they're... I can see them run out right now. There's still a little bit of apple juice left in them, and the liquiduct is full, and the fermenters are full. So I have a while before they run out. But I think if I supplement that with the fruit drops I'm getting from my bees, I don't have those coming over automatically yet, it might just be able to keep up and be perfectly balanced. So that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, these land on the fence sometimes. The wooden golems can't reach them. But that's okay. It doesn't really matter. So, there is some really complicated piping down below here that I'm not even going to bother showing because it's, well, I'll show it a little bit, but it's it was annoying to set up. It would be annoying to explain, but the simple thing is mulch gets pulled out when it's needed. Sugar canes and saplings get pulled out when they're needed. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, so the red pipe wire goes down below here to a cobblestone structure pipe, which is attached to the bottom of the router. For some reason, that was easier than attaching it to the... Oh yeah, I couldn't attach it to the diamond pipe because it would see both of these routers. But yeah, it just checks in this thing's inventory. If there's room for either sugarcane or saplings, it sends an energy pulse to this gate. If something cannot go into the router, it goes to black. All these other sides are closed off with cobblestone. I just put cobblestone in there to say, if you're taking a route other than one assigned to the item, don't go to this one. So they always go to black. Down below, I have some piping that just basically loops things back around. Mulch goes through the same pipe. Oh, this guy scared me. It's like I think a creeper's sneaking up on me sometimes. Mulch goes back up to here. And if it can't go in there, it goes into a void pipe that's right under... Oh, dang it. Sorry, carrots. I'll replace that so you can plant a sapling on it. Yeah, so that just gets void piped if it can't go back into the chest. And yeah, we have more mulch than we can use, so that's fine. But that might change if we're using fruit drops in the squeezer more than apples. So yeah, it's just a big balancing act to make sure all my variables are in sync. I'm trying to look directly down this while I'm doing this. So anyway, so that all works great. This thing's staying fed. We're producing a lot of biomass. Oh, look at that! This is actually the first time I've seen this tank with some visible fluid in it in, like, weeks. Or at least 1 week, maybe longer. So yeah, I think we are good on biomass now. Only thing left to do is to automatically get the fruit drops over from the B building to here. And I think we are going to be in great shape. So cool. Biomass problem solved. Now, maybe this is unnecessary. There was one time when the router was getting jammed up. It doesn't seem to be getting jammed up now. So the speed boost lets it move items more quickly into places where they go. But you know what? I'm not even going to bother putting that in. Oh, okay. So these are all filled up with sugar cane. So, oh yeah, now it replaced them with saplings. And that's fast enough. I don't need the speed boost. But let's see what it does. Just well, no. I'm going to leave it. I think I'd have to break it to take the speed boost off. But yeah, this thing's crafted with a cake of all things. So we have it if we need it. If for some reason we need more throughput through here. Or on some other router. But the one other thing I'm going to try is I want to give my golem some bow ties. So I did I used my knowledge fragments and did the extra research in the Thumbonomicon. I'm not sure I got it all. I used all of my knowledge fragments and bought a few more from this guy, and I don't remember if there were more than what I researched. But so the bow tie says it increases the speed of a golem. I want to see by how much it increases it. So let's see if I can catch one of these guys. This is actually going to be pretty hard. Oh, here, take a bow tie. Oh, did I put one on one? Okay, I don't know which one I... Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's moving quick. I think I put it on the speedy wooden golem. I can't see. There's too much sugar cane here. I'm actually going to mow it myself. Just so I can see what I'm doing with these golems. You're not out of a job, straw golems. I'll leave you to your work in a moment. But I just want to see you guys so I can make you speedier. But yeah, like I said, the system's actually pretty stable now, so I think this and the speed boost upgrade are kind of unnecessary. But since we have all these bow ties, let's give them to all our golems. So one more needs it. I think the slower wooden golem needs one. Or no, are those guys moving at the same speed? Okay, I can't give you one, so the other wooden golem... Come here. Hold still. I'm gonna put a bow tie on you. Come on. There we go. Okay. So they all have bow ties, and they're all a little bit speedier now. Yeah. A little bit of a difference. So cool. There's that. Wooden golems are working overtime since I knocked down so many of those. Great. So, yeah, this is a great system. I'm very happy with it right now. This chest is, or at least was, working through a long backlog of items I put into it. Looks like it's done now. So, oh, yeah, see, those are emptying out. Okay, that's interesting. So what does that mean? Why has that happened? Well, in any case, I think it's in pretty good shape. I'll monitor it more and see if there's any more tweaks I need to make. But we're producing biomass at a positive rate again, so that's great. Awesome. So I'm going to turn on my air conditioner. Sorry for any additional background noise. Man, I tell you, it was nice and cool yesterday, but today it got up to almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit, whatever. Sorry for Celsius people, I don't know what that is in real money. But yeah, let's take a look at our nuclear reactor. And I made it a little bit more efficient and higher output, so right now it is outputting 100 EU per tick. Nice even 100. So I filled out the second row, that thing is noisy, filled out the second row of thorium cells here, and found that I could actually sneak in a few more in the middle. So these advanced heat vents have enough capacity to put 2 more thorium cells here. These are next to each other, so they're interacting. That's why I can't put another one here, because then these would be generating too much power, or rather too much heat, for the advanced heat vents to dissipate them as they are. I could put 2 more advanced heat vents down here, and let's see, I could remove this and put a double thorium cell down here and be able to get away with it. I'm getting away with a double up here, after having replaced these with advanced heat vents. So yeah, that gives me 100 EU per tick, and it's great. I've already replaced this column of thorium cells because they ran out. When they run out, they just disappear, so you have to come in and put new ones in. But yeah, this seems like a real good... thorium is the lowest output of the 3 fuels you can use, but it's also gives you the least heat, so it's the easiest to manage. So I'm pretty happy with this setup. So it's just a 100 EU per tick with some fuel that lasts a very long time, and it doesn't require much maintenance, so there's no danger of meltdown or anything, so it's pretty good. So yeah, that's what I've done with my nuclear reactor. Now, I've made a little bit more UU matter. And I noticed, after checking, that I actually have enough things to upgrade this advanced solar panel. I could build another advanced solar panel, but instead, let's turn it into a hybrid solar panel. I was surprised. I expected that to actually be more expensive than it is. This cable's going to have to change. Okay, that's fine. I'll pick this up. And do I have all the materials here? Let's see. To make a hybrid solar panel... Oh, come on. Here we go. We need a lapis block, 2 carbon plates, 2 advanced circuits. I was going to make those ahead of time, but I didn't. Oh, right. So let's see here. I need some glowstone, because we need to turn this UU matter into sonarium, and then turn that into enriched sonarium with this irradiant uranium, and you know how this is made. So there's that. We have our 2 spare iridium plates from when we made our matter fabricator, because it only took 1. I think that's right? Yeah. Lapis block is no problem. Got plenty of extra lapis. And carbon plates. And then 2 advanced circuits. We have 1, but this recipe makes us 2, so let's just go ahead and do that. So silicon, but I don't have any electrum. Of course I don't. That's easy enough to make. And some glowstone and lapis. And there we go. So the hybrid solar panel puts out, or generates, what is it? Okay, let's see. This one generates 8 EU per tick. Hybrid solar panel is 8 times that, so 64 per tick. So that'll be cool. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. I need another 2 pieces of electrum. I think, yeah. Whoa! Oh, yeah. So my jump was kind of floaty there. I replaced my ladders with a bunch of arcane levitators down here, so that's how I'm getting up and down now. Whee! It's a little harder to manage, and I usually take a little bit of fall damage. And also, probably couldn't get out of here without my Boots of the Traveler on. I could do some tricky jumping over the, like this. Like this. There we go. But I always have these on anyway, so this works out okay. Come on. And yeah, it's a little hard to go, like, up a floor if you're already on one, but it's manageable. I like it. And it's much cleaner and more compact than all those ladders all over the place. So let's see what we're doing. Advanced circuits. I think this is right. Yep, okay, 2 advanced circuits, 2 iridium plates, enriched sonarium, lapis, carbon, and advanced solar panel. There we go, hybrid solar panel. So I can't put this down with this wire as it is, so we're going to have to change it to some other type of wire. I almost don't want to use gold. You know what I could do here? Okay, I just got a good idea. Alright, so I can set this down safely, I think. Yep, no problem there. And, right, max output 128 per tick. If I put an LV transformer right in here, that'll allow that amount of power to travel through this copper cable into the MFSU, and also will solve my problem of if I put a wire there, that connecting to the MV transformer, because this will be an output side, this will be an output side when there's an LV transformer there, so that will be convenient. I think this is pretty simple to make, right? Just 3 copper, 2 copper cable, and 4 wood planks, no problem. And I have 2 copper cable on me, how handy. Okay. And if we put that in there, of course it's nighttime, so we'll have to change this to daytime. Okay, now I have to be careful about how I orient this. Which way is it going to go when I place it down? Like that, okay. That's the way I want it, so we will place it right here. Hope nothing explodes. Good. And yep, that's draining it, and going to the MFSU. Beautiful. Let's sleep and see how much it generates during the day. I'm pretty sure it's 64. So that's less than our nuclear reactor. Sorry, I had my hands off the mouse. But helps out quite a bit. Haha, nice. Generating 64. That's pretty awesome. And we can go up to the ultimate hybrid. So, oh yeah, these are micro blocks here, in case you're wondering. So this still thinks it can see the sky. That's why it works indoors like this. But yeah, that's pretty good. I don't have a really good system for refilling. Wait, yes I do. I have this liquiduct running down to my thermal generators here. So if this had sand and phosphor in it, those would be all full of lava and generating more power for me, but they're not at the moment. Still manually refilling them. That's a problem I have to solve at some point. But yeah, we got a hybrid solar panel. I'm happy about that. So, other stuff we're doing. So it turns out these safari nets are in fact reusable. I was mistaken in the last episode. You can put a mob in it and release it without actually losing the net. Let's see, what do we have in here? Okay, we're working on ecstatic. I just want to put these back in for another round real quick. Ecstatic excited, ecstatic ecstatic, ecstatic excited, ecstatic okay, so we want to purify this. There we go. And yeah, so I have a creeper captured here, and this is a special creeper. Let me show you here. It's a charged creeper. So I was doing some stuff with my bees that some of them happened to be lightning bees, and a creeper was wandering up toward me, and I thought, well, okay, let's test this out, see if I can charge it up. And yes, you can. You can catch it with a safari net, and it stays charged. So that's pretty awesome. Right, so that makes me think that bee lightning probably can transform these into mushrooms. So let's actually try that right now. Oh yeah, I've been taking down these barrels and moving their products to the bee room here, bee building. I think this is actually pretty backed up now, which is why I haven't moved the rest of those combs in. Yeah, it has to get through all those, and you know, it does get through them very slowly when this system is working and it's getting frames, which I just refilled that with wood. These centrifuges have just a tiny bit of extra capacity on top of what the bees are producing, so I can stack up a few combs in here, and they'll eventually get through them, but it's pretty slow. But anyway, so let's use these bees that I have in my inoculator, along with an apiary here, to strike our cows with some lightning and turn them into mushrooms, if all goes according to plan. I'm just going to leave this creeper in here for the moment. I would actually... I do want to see if I can auto-spawn them. You know what? Let's do that real quick. This is going to be dangerous, but I think it'll be okay. Let's pick up one of these. Yoink. Of course, it doesn't come to me. And I feel like I should move that auto-spawner instead of having it in the cow pen, but I guess I can just deal with it in there. Hopefully we won't kill all our cows and leave a huge crater in the ground before we get a chance to turn them into mushrooms. In fact, just in case, let's do that first. So yeah, I inoculated some rocky bees with the lightning effect serum. And I think I have another... Yeah, I have another safari net. Actually, let's use the one that's in the auto spawner, because I don't need a cow safari net if I'm going to get a mushroom one. Oh, okay, this has some power, so I don't even need this on me. Okay, so this has a cow in it. I will release it, and that is now empty. So let's put in this, and flip this lever. Is it going to do it? Is it going to do it? Okay, it's asleep. That's going to take a little while. Eventually it should spawn those. I gotta watch this closely because this is a charged creeper spawner, so I'll wait until this gets to 0, and I'll be right back. Alright, almost down to 0. I am really playing with fire here. I'm gonna want to flip that lever as soon as it spawns one. Oh! Okay, not charged. Very interesting. So we can't actually make a charged creeper spawner with that. There was actually an experiment I wanted to pull. I wanted to try capturing a wither skeleton and see if it would spawn normal skeletons. This makes me think it will. So you only get the exact copy if you have... I feel like there's a way to set this to exact copy mode. I'll have to check into that, or maybe there's another block I have to use for that. But anyway, let's strike these cows with some lightning. Just put this in here, and these here. Don't need any frames or flowers or anything. Well, they're rock bees, so they'll find a piece of cobblestone around here somewhere. And... come on, do it. Come on, do it. Make me some mushrooms. Any day now. Any day now. There we go. It doesn't work. Well, shoot. Am I mistaken that striking cows with lightning normally makes mushrooms? I've never done it before, but I was under the impression that that happens. I know if you hit a pig with lightning, it turns into a zombie pigman. So, I don't know. I guess that doesn't work for cows. Interesting. So you can charge creepers, but you can't transform cows. I want to find a pig now. Yeah, I'm going to go find a pig and see if I can turn it into a zombie pigman. So I'll be right back. There they are. Man, I have no pigs near my house. So let's see if we can manage to strike this on with lightning. Stay where you are, please. Probably start a brush fire here, but that's no problem. Do it. Do it. Come on, come on. Okay, hit the pig, please. Hit the pig, please. There's another one over here. Maybe I can push him into range, too. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Stay there, please. Yes! Okay. What the hell? It turned into 2 of them! The pig duplicated. That's really weird. And look, they don't have swords. Let's see how much damage they do without swords. Okay, not too much. This is like the normal amount of damage they used to do with swords. Back before Minecraft 1.4, I think it was. Let's put out this fire. So yeah, that works. Am I... Okay, maybe since those cows, I believe, were spawned from the auto-spawner, maybe that's why they couldn't turn into mushrooms. So, let's try it on this one. Come on, lightning! And I'm just wearing my goggles of revealing as my helmet now because they're handy. So I can see nodes now. Don't stop walking that way. I need you to get struck by lightning. Where'd that strike? I don't know. Stay close to the apiary. You're not allowed to wander off. Okay. Does not happen. Is that... Am I wrong about that mechanic? Or is this just an oddity with bee lightning? That's very weird. I'm going to have to do some research and see if I'm mistaken about that. Minimal flux, but I still see some. Yeah, not minimal. It's not 0. Okay, I'm going to go back to my house and we'll do something else. Alright, next 2 things I have on here are to capture a wither... I got 1 skull, finally. Capture a wither skeleton with a safari net and see if we can spawn them. Which I don't have much hope for that now that we saw that this doesn't work on charged creepers, but we'll try it. And also to use this on mushrooms, but we don't have any. We can get some from that one Mistcraft age we saw last episode, so let's actually do that. But yeah, I'm going to go to the Nether, find a wither skeleton, and capture it. Then we'll bring it back and see if we can spawn them. These haste boots. This is what happens every time I go down this stairway at full speed. Just take fall damage every time. Actually, before we do that, let's try this on ghasts. If I can manage to capture one of these guys. You look like you're flying relatively low. Stay there, stay there, stay there. I want to pick you up. We can come back with the skeletons in a minute. Oh, you're out of reach. Go down, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Gimme, gimme. Come here, come here. Oh, I don't want to walk off into lava. Come somewhere I can reach you, come somewhere I can reach you. Yes, 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 right. No. Stupid things. Come here, come on. Oh, I got him, got him. Okay, we got a ghast. Gonna go back home, see if we can spawn this. And that is likely to make a big mess, but we'll just have to kill it right away. Alright, I see no reason for this not to work, but you never know. So I'm just gonna stay right here. Okay, come on, ghast. Come on, ghast, spawn. Is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? No? Huh, okay, I think it can't spawn in that space, maybe? What if I take, well, I don't really want to take down the fence. Okay. Or it might be that it refuses... Oh, there's one, there's one! Okay. Come here, come here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's turn that off before we do it. Oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 building on fire, building on fire! Okay, I did not think that through. Did we get it all? Okay, whew! Just lost one piece of birchwood. Oh, and I left that on! Don't spawn another, please! Turn it off, turn it off! Oh no, that was... Ah! Okay, whew! Let's take that out, that's dangerous. Well, that was fun. Okay, so we can spawn ghasts in the overworld with this. I made a small crater there. Alright, so now let's actually go get a wither skeleton and see if we can do the same thing. Aha! I found you! Yoink! Might as well kill this one, see if we get ahead. Nope. That is not encouraging. Well, we'll try it anyway. I mean, I'm sure we can at least release it and get a wither skeleton back. But if we try to auto-spawn him, he's probably just going to be a regular skeleton. But, gotta try at least, right? And the answer is... regular skeleton. Oh, well. Hey, they don't have bows! Oh, he's meleeing me! Look at that! This is hilarious! Aren't you cute? Don't even have a bow to shoot me with, but you come and punch me anyway. That's amazing! I've never seen a skeleton without a bow before. I wonder how much damage he's actually doing. Is that just like normal punch damage? It looked like more since I was fully armored. Let's find out. How much base melee damage does a skeleton do? Let's see. I guess I'll put on my boots and see if he does more than half a heart. Yeah, that was a heart. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so we can spawn bowless skeletons, but not wither skeletons. So that's unfortunate. Oh well. What can you do? Guess we'll just have to get our wither skeleton skulls the old-fashioned way. Or I might do some land clearing in the nether so we can actually set up a place to properly farm them. That'd be a fun project. Yeah, I'll probably do that, but I'm going to take a nap and we'll go on to something else. Since this handy Mistcraft age is a mushroom island, let's just capture a mushroom from here, and then we can try it in our spawner and see how many mushrooms we can get from shearing them if I can deal with all these mobs. Whoa! That node just looked like it came out of nowhere. Ah, screw it. I'm just going to get one and get out of here. Yoink! Alright. You gonna do it? Have I done something wrong here? Maybe it needs more charge? What's going on? It says mushroom cow. Maybe it needs more power. Okay, let's get it some more power after I fix this hole. Alright, there's some power. Spawn a mushroom. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just needed more power. Sweet. Okay, I brought some mycelium in case I needed to put some around for that to work. Okay, so stop what you're doing. Now, I want to make sure I can shear them with a shearing turtle. So let's just get you cornered. Stay there, please. Okay. And let's replace one of those blocks with the turtle. Is it attack? I think it's attack. Okay, cool. We got 5 red mushrooms off of that, and that turned into a regular cow. Beautiful. Okay, so that means we could fully automate this. So we would have mushrooms spawning, shearing turtle shearing them, those mushrooms going into our fermenters as supplemental fuel, because it looked like it was running a little bit low earlier. Yeah, see, these have emptied out. So we could use a bit of extra fuel. So there's some mushrooms. I guess it already used them. Yeah. Oh, and this has gone down to 0 again, because we're not feeding it enough sugar cane. Okay, so yeah, we need to give it some more stuff. So those mushrooms can help us out. So we'll shear them, automatically kill them, put the leather into a chest or a barrel or something, and put the... let's see, these things can take both buildcraft and industrial craft power. So probably what I'll do is I will have the... I'll have the raw beef going to an industrial centrifuge, make methane out of it, then power this with a bunch of gas turbines, so it'll be self-sustaining. That'll be a cool project, but we're not going to do all that today. I just wanted to make sure the concept would work, and it looks like it will. Awesome. So at least something if that worked. Okay, so what else do we have going on? We have... yes. There is another machine that let's put this back. Another machine that I want to build. So, you know our implosion compressor down there. That runs on industrial TNT, and our gunpowder supply isn't great. We have our bees producing for us quite a lot of nice dusts, and the emerald dust in particular I'd like to turn into emerald. Oh, and the diamonds too. Okay, so diamonds, that's titanium. Diamond dust and emerald dust, and olivine dust if you ever want olivine for anything. Need an implosion compressor to turn them into their base product. I think even coal dust does too, right? Let's see, can I turn this... If I wanted to turn this into coal for some reason, could I do it? No, I couldn't. Okay, so no way to turn coal back, or coal dust back into coal. Alright, so we can't do that one. Just use it for whatever you use coal dust for. Okay, but that's fine. We want a bunch of TNT so that we can use our emerald dust to actually get emeralds and diamond dust to actually get diamonds. So what I'd like to do is set up a gunpowder manufacturing machine. Now there's plenty of ways to get gunpowder. You know, you can get it from creepers, which is where most of this came from, or fire bats. There are batty bees, there are austere bees. I don't have batty bees yet, and austere bees require a desert to produce powdery combs, which is what has the gunpowder in it. So, there's some other ways you can do it. So, gunpowder. Gunpowder. So gunpowder can be crafted from saltpeter, sulfur, and charcoal dust. Okay, so you can use redstone with a tome of alkahest to make it, or niter, sulfur, and coal, or niter, sulfur, and charcoal. This is the route I want to go. Niter, sulfur, and charcoal. So, or actually, no, that's not quite true. This is the route I want to go. Sulfur dust, and 2 pieces of niter, and also charcoal dust. So yeah, there's a lot of recipes for it, but yeah, the one we want to use is... Oh, right, okay, you can do it with the redstone and coal dust too, but I don't want to do that because my redstone is valuable. But yeah, we're going to do it this way. So, sulfur dust... Let's see, sulfur. So there's 3 different types of sulfur, 4 different types of sulfur. So this comes from pulverizing sulfur ore. Gives you sulfur and sulfur. That's nice. This comes from brimstone combs. We don't have any bees that produce those, so that's the only one that gives you that. So this is like thermal expansion sulfur. Well, no, this is thermal expansion sulfur. I don't know what this is. Industrial craft, maybe? This comes from pulverizing netherrack, or blaze rods, or sulfur ore. We don't have sulfur ore. And we don't have a huge surplus of blaze rods or a really particularly easy way to get netherrack, although we might do that if we do clear a large amount of space in the nether for wither skeletons spawning. Yeah, again, the netherrack. Yeah, so that's how you get that kind of sulfur. And this is GregTech sulfur. So once again, smelt sulfur ore, pulverized galena, or centrifuge netherrack dust, sulfur cell. But there's a good way to get... Okay, here we go. Blaze powder. And pyrite, and cinnabar, and sphalerite. But blaze powder is the way to go. So even though I don't have a good supply of blaze rods, I have a good supply of blaze powder because of my ignis bees. They produce blaze powder as one of their specialties. So we have a bunch of blaze powder we can turn into sulfur dust. What's this type of sulfur? That's smelt gunpowder. Interesting. Okay, well, we're trying to make gunpowder. That's the whole point of this. And then niter. We know where we get charcoal. That's easy. We have a huge supply from our tree farm. You can pulverize sandstone, and that's the only way to get it, or saltpeter ore. This is actually renewable, but the way it spawns is really complicated, so we're not going to be going that route right now. Maybe someday. But yeah, for now we want to pulverize sandstone. Sandstone, of course, you can make from sand, and we have a sand machine over here. So we have infinite sand. So what we want to do is, I think, just expand this system a little bit. And I want to autocraft that sandstone, or autocraft that sand into sandstone. So, and then pulverize it for niter, put that sand back into the system so it can be autocrafted again and pulverized further. Keep getting more and more niter from our sand. And for now, we'll just manually feed it charcoal dust and... well, no, we can pulverize the charcoal. And the sulfur dust, that'll have to come from an electrolyzer. It's doing bauxite right now, but I'll just use my stockpile just for the moment. But let's niter is kind of the tricky one. So I guess there's tricks to all of them. We won't get to full automation this episode, but I want to at least get automated niter production up and going. So, which is better, fabricator or auto crafting table? I know I have an auto crafting table here somewhere. There it is. 2 of them. Now, this is already a little bit messy, but let's see. Glass is up there. Sand is here. So maybe... Thinking. We need another pulverizer. Let's just build one of those. Okay, so it's like that. I'll build that. Alright, so here's our pulverizer. Now, I think the thing to do here, if I have room, I'd like to go under this. Ooh, it is tight, but we might be able to do it. Okay, I'm going to put the auto-crafting table right there, directly under the chest, so it can pull from it. So now, we are going to have to set up a gravel disposal system. I think I might just, like... Yeah, I kind of just want to void pipe it. Let's do that right now. Because I do not have a need for that much gravel. If I ever end up with... I don't have a void pipe, do I? How do I make one? Let's see. It's glass, ink, and redstone, I believe. If I ever do end up with a need for that much gravel, I can reroute this. But for now, I just want to void pipe it so that it doesn't fill up the sand chest and make it impossible to get any more sand. What am I looking for? Redstone. I believe this is how you make a void pipe. Yep. And since conveniently the ground is a bit higher over there, we can just... Let's see here. Put the void pipe back here without impacting the look of the place at all. Can I get in there? Yes. Okay, void pipe there. Then the back of this is going to be... let's see, hang on. So this one's to be red, no. Yes. No. No, that's void piping the wrong thing. Yeah, void piped gravel, okay. And then sand is going up and to the left. That's what I want. Okay, good. So let's put that back. And that's well hidden. Cool. So gravel is out of the picture. Still a little bit there, but that's fine. Okay, so now the auto-crafting table can auto-craft sandstone for us. And I want to pipe that into another pulverizer, which we will put... maybe right below this one? Yeah. No, that's where the igneous extruder is. Okay, so we're going to have to put it... Ooh, this is tight. I think we can do it, though. Maybe. Yeah, this is really tricky. Okay. So... yeah, no, there's no room. Unless I go back behind again. We're going to have to go behind. Okay. Whew. That's fine, that's fine. We'll make this work. Okay, pulverizer. This pulverizer is going to go here, and it's going to have to face... yeah, that way it'll be fine. So from the right side, you will accept input, and you will output to the left... wait, hang on. Okay, so we need to put sand back into the system. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's fine. I think we can make this work. Okay, yeah. Right side... Wait, no, I can't make one side both input and output, can I? No, that won't work. Okay. Maybe if I make this uncolored. Let's try that. So what we're going to do here, we'll have 2 wooden transport pipes. Just plain old cobblestone between them should be fine. And an 2 autarchic gates. And from the uncolored side, I think we can probably both input and output. Now, if I am remembering right, I think the... that's fine. Nothing can go into there or come out of it, so it doesn't matter that connects, but that bugs me. I'm going to replace it with a sandstone pipe just because I want to be extra clear. That should not connect. I want to say that I read in the thermal expansion changelog that... Yeah, that's right. The newest version removes the uncolored sides, but you can just push into and pull out of colored sides, and it'll behave appropriately. So this should still work. So, you're getting power. Good. So we want to pulse both ways here. And let's just pulse a few... Let's see here. So you'll pulverize sand. You accept from the right. Let's make sure that happens at least. Okay, so that should have made some sandstone. There it goes. Let's make sure that goes in. And then this one's going to pull sand back out, which should go into the auto-crafting table and just everything work properly. Now, this has no place to put its... Wait, what? That didn't work. That was supposed to go into that slot. Okay. So... So that's not going to work. All right. We'll have to change the layout of this. This is too cramped. We need to get... We can make it work. We can still make it work. Okay, okay. So just accept input. Yeah. Just accept input from this side. This will be blue. And let's do that again. Okay, so here. Have some sandstone. Wait. Don't output to anywhere just yet. Good, there's some niter. Now the back is facing the redstone energy cell, so we can't do that. Okay. We want the left side to be orange, I believe. Yes, we want to output both of those to the left. We'll use a diamond transport pipe to sort the niter out from the sand. Yeah. I think this will all work. Let's just pulse a little more in just to be sure we haven't done anything stupid. And this works. Go in. Go in. Wish I could make one of these gold. Could make that one gold, but that won't help much. Okay, good. So sandstone goes in, sand comes out. I do wish I could have this put directly into that. Well, no, then I don't have any place to void pipe the gravel. There's just too many sides of this thing are occupied is the issue. I could rotate it. I could rotate it so the face is here where it's getting power. This side would put into the pulverizer. Top side would go to powered furnace. Nope, doesn't work. Never mind. Never mind. That's no good. Anyway, so this will work fine. We might need to put in some pipe wire here to have this say only pulse when this is empty. I think for now what we'll actually just do is pipe empty equals energy pulsar. So that'll slowly feed it sandstone and not deplete the sand supply too fast or overload the pulverizer. So that's making us sanded niter. We need to get back behind there again to pipe up some stuff. All right, so we have like one space here. I don't love this, but I guess it'll do. So what we're going to do is take some... Yeah, cobblestone will do fine. Cobblestone transport pipes. And just connect them. I don't want to connect it to that yet since it's set to orange. Let's actually just change the color. There, you're uncolored. So it's not going to push anything out. Void pipe. Okay, so that means we need... I guess we could void pipe sand. It's not going to be the most efficient. Or just use an iron pipe there. Okay, so we need an iron pipe and a diamond pipe. And then we'll be good. Diamond pipe, iron pipe. Okay, so the iron pipe is going to go up only, because I don't want anything going into that void pipe from here. So we'll keep going up. I'll put facades on this so it looks right. And then... well, can't do that. Can't do that. I wanted to loop the sand back around into this chest, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Can I loop it back into the auto-crafting table, or is all the room taken up? Yeah, no, unless I can go under... That looks promising. That looks promising. Okay, I think I can do that. Here we go. Here we go. So I need another... yeah. Yeah, this will work fine. Another... iron pipe, but the diamond pipe will go here. And we'll have an iron pipe right there on... Which side is that? That is red. Okay. So red side is for sand. Give me a piece of sand. I'll just steal this for the moment. Sand go here. To red. Okay, red is sand. And white is niter, and I don't have a piece of that, so we need to go get some. Another iron pipe. Oop. Okay, niter. Can I get to the diamond pipe from here? Yes, I can. So white is niter. And that needs to go somewhere. We'll figure that out in a moment. But yeah, iron pipe goes down here. And this just loops right back around into the auto-crafting table. So great. That will do what we want once we reconfigure it. Great. And this other iron pipe needs to go up. Like so. Now this just needs to go to a chest with niter in it. Or, better yet, go to an auto-crafting table that makes gunpowder. Okay, okay. Where can we stick that? Maybe up top here? Yeah, okay, so I'll put in facades, have this pipe go all the way up here. I don't know where, but somewhere. Yeah, so we'll have a buffer chest for niter. Or, no, we can have it go straight into the auto-crafting table. That'll be fine. Auto-crafting table is here. Actually, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, for now I'll just stick this here. We'll change it later. So niter. Let's see, was it 2 niter? I think it was 2 niter and 1 charcoal dust and 1 sulfur dust. So let's just put a bunch of that in here. Let's pulverize some charcoal. We'll set up something for actually processing the charcoal and sulfur later. But yeah, we got automated niter production. So I think we can make this do what we want. So actually, let's put this down 1. Or even down 2. Yeah, that'll work better. Okay. So I can put the auto-crafting table right there. Put the stuff back in it. And, okay, that'll make 2 gunpowder. Beautiful. Wooden transport pipe here. Is going to go up to a chest right over. Yeah, this will work great. So we bypass the void pipe there. And we can put a chest right there. Let's make it a different type so it doesn't connect up to that glass chest. I don't have any... Oh, I have a gold chest. Sure, that'll do for now. Great. So we need an autarchic gate on that. Oh, we already had one. Oops. Has it made? Oh no, it doesn't have enough niter. Okay, is this... Right, that's uncolored. We need to change that to orange. Beautiful. Let's see it do its thing. So niter should go in here. It should autocraft. And then sand. Yes, good, it did. We have gunpowder? Beautiful. Gunpowder goes in there. So sand should go in here. We'll see it for just a moment. bunch of sand. And that should pull that out before... Oh. Oh, no, it's pulling from the adjacent inventory before its own. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's just going up faster than that's going down. Okay. So maybe instead of that... Well, no, but this is kept busy. But this is backed up. Okay, once this gets through its buffer of sand, it'll stabilize better. And we have some gunpowder. Beautiful! So we just need to get this charcoal dust and sulfur. And put some facades on so it looks right. And yeah, everything should be all nice and hidden. Do I have any stone brick facades? I sure do. So let's fix this up all nice. Put that there, and one... Can I reach that? Any chance? Yes! A couple of them on the outside. And yeah, no auto crafting table sticking out or anything. Beautiful. So yeah, other piece of the puzzle is how to get charcoal dust and sulfur in there. So we'll need to build another industrial electrolyzer. This isn't a great spot to come and get my gunpowder, but it'll do. Now actually, hang on. How can I put that into the... There's room for a chest right there. Over to the left of that is a void pipe, so that's the only other place we could put it unless we'd go with this block. Or, no, better idea. I think we could probably pipe it in from below, right? Because this diamond pipe... no, bottom of that is not exposed. We could reroute this water. It doesn't have to be exactly like that. Sure, let's do that. So the water, well, no, basically, I'll just move this over, maybe in the corner, and yeah, corner will be much better. In fact, I like that so much, I'm going to do it right this second. And then that'll get that liqueduct out of the way, and we'll have room to put a little bit of machinery down below for the industrial electrolyzer, and another pulverizer maybe for charcoal dust or macerator, since electrolyzer's going to take EU. What am I doing here? Buckets. Okay. Now this won't take any more liqueduct or anything. We're just changing the layout a little bit. And, as a bonus, this lets us completely hide our water. Beautiful. Accumulator goes here. And liqueduct comes with me. Unblocks this. That one went up. I knew it would. Oh, we need some more facades here for walnut. I think I have some walnut. Nope, don't have any walnut facades. There's a pipe running along... Whoa, it turned purple. Crazy. Yeah, running along here from the carpenter. I automated my impregnated sticks, so they go straight out to that chest now. Let's go ahead and make another... Let's see, is it one of those and then 3 of these, I think? Or the other way around. No, it's that way around. Okay, cool. So that'll make, and then we'll be able to cover this pipe up, and it'll look better. And yeah, down below, let's finish relaying out our liqueduct. Oh, we never got that other section of it from up above, did we? Oh, must have, because we have enough. Okay. Uh-huh. And there we go. So now we have access to the bottom of this. We'll put some machinery in this area to do the rest of that. But I think that's good enough for now. We have shown the concept at least. And yeah, it's going to be cool. Actually, you know what? Let me turn this... I want to turn this off for the moment, just because that's going to fill up with niter, and I'm not ready for it to yet. So, whoa, that took a while. Okay, I know I did that the slow way, but honestly, this one's not too interesting. We've already basically seen what it was doing. This to-do item was just to set up a turtle over here for phosphor and sand. similar to this one for snowballs and crushed ice. So I'll just do that off camera since it's pretty much the exact same process as this. So cool. Yeah, I want to fill this back up. And I think that is going to be our episode. Yeah, don't think I have anything else really to say. So, hoping to get an episode on the AriseCraft server up very shortly. Maybe tomorrow-ish or the next day. Definitely going to be this week if I can manage it. So yeah, expect that soon. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.